Begin this news edition with breaking news coming in from the Ministry of Home. The latest that we're getting in, the MHA has sought details from the Haryana government over the attack on the Northeast student in Gurgaon last evening. That's the latest that we're getting in. This comes in a series of attacks. The first one took place in Bangalore of a Manipur student when he was asked to speak Kannada. The latest coming in where two youths from Nagaland were brutally beaten up in Gurgaon. Was this a racist attack? Well, the MHA has ordered a detailed report over the attack on the northeastern youths, which took place in Gurgaon, Haryana. I'd like to cut across at this point of time my colleague Moshmi, getting us the latest on this breaking news. Moshmi, will you get us up to speed with the report sought by the MHA?
Yeah, that's right, Preeti. The MHA has sought a report concerned over the alleged attacks in Gurgaon on two youths hailing from the northeast. The MHA has sought a detailed report from the Haryana government, asking them to interrogate and investigate the matter completely. The accused have yet not been arrested, and the ministry is concerned over increasing attacks on the northeast in recent times. And just right after the Karnataka incident, this incident has come as a shocker, and the MHA has asked the Haryana government to reply in detail what was the reason for the attack and whether it has been found that it was a racist attack. The police is yet to investigate the entire matter and interrogate the accused. The accused have been absconding,
yes.
And clearly the MHA concerned over the incident.
All right, appreciate you joining us. My colleague Moshmi Singh getting us up to date with the latest breaking news coming in from the MHA. A detailed report sought by the Ministry of Home on the latest alleged hate crime that has emerged from Gurgaon. Well, it has followed one which took place in Karnataka, Bangalore. Simply, no end to hate crimes in big metros. Close on the heels of the attack on the Manipur men in Bangalore, two young men from Nagaland were brutally beaten up in Gurgaon by a gang of locals. The youth in Gurgaon were beaten up by locals in Sikandarpur area. The victims claimed that they were brutally thrashed by a gang of 15 people for over 3 hours around midnight. The assaulters also allegedly cut their hair after beating them up. One of the victims, named Aloto Chishi, has been admitted to Gurgaon District Hospital, while the other one, named Awang Nomi, has been shifted to Safdarjung Hospital in Delhi due to backbone injury. The assaulters allegedly threatened them to leave the area and go back to the northeast. Over 10 hours after the incident, police has finally registered an FIR in the case, and a manhunt has been launched to nab the culprits who are still at large. Now, the latest racial attack comes in just a day after a 26-year-old engineer student hailing from Manipur was beaten up in Bangalore by a group of men for not speaking Kannada.
और उसने बोला मारने के बाद ये दोनों नागालैंड स्टेट के हों. आज बहुत लकी हो गया. मणिपुरी होगा तो सिर्फ यू विल गोना डाई. आप मर हो जाएगा आज. चलो पुलिस को कंप्लेन मत करना. करेगा तो फिर वापस एक्शन करेगा हम लोग. ऐसे बोला.
दो लड़के नागालैंड के साथ लड़ाई हुई है, मार पिटाई हुई है. इन्होंने अभी सुबह ही हमारे को सूचना दी थी. उसके फौरन बाद SHO भी और मैं भी यहाँ हॉस्पिटल में आके इनके स्टेटमेंट ली है. उस पर FIR दर्ज कर रहे हैं. लोगों को आइडेंटिफाई करने की कोशिश जारी है और हमारी दो टीमें सिकंदरपुर गाँव में गई हुई हैं खुफिया तौर पर पता करने के लिए कि किस
Well, to piece together the sequence of events, joining me right now from the newsroom is my colleague Supratim Banerjee. Supratim, can you give us details on how this can be classified as a hate crime and where are the culprits as of now?
See, it happened yesterday night when these people who are subjected to this assault were coming back to their home from their workstation. They have been stopped by some people of that locality and beaten brutally, and later they have been asked to leave this place as they were from northeast. They are from northeastern states. So it is clearly a hate crime. Even police is also endorsing this line of investigation that all this has happened due to hatred of and racial biasness. And police has registered a case in this regard, and they are also doing manhunt. But so far they have not arrested anyone. But again they are saying they have identified the culprit, and very soon they will be successful to nab someone.
All right, appreciate you joining us. Supratim Banerjee keeping a close eye on all developments. We, of course, will keep going back to him for further updates on that story.